What's up, YouTube fans? Today, we're going to take a look at the Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves Diceling Rakor. So this is actually a new product from Hasbro. They're getting into some Dungeons & Dragons stuff. Since we've never seen this packaging before, I just want to show it really quick. Very simple. This is actually relatively cheap. It does transform, which is why I got it. It says Dicelings here, Dungeons & Dragons, and there's all different styles. I got this one, the black and green, but transforms in 8 steps. So it looks like this. It's supposed to look like a Dungeons & Dragons dice. You can see the numbers. They're kind of hidden away so that when he's in dragon mode, you don't see all the numbers on the outside, but it does actually have numbers. You could actually use it as dice if you wanted to, but I don't think anyone's going to use it that way. You got a little dragon symbol there, and that's basically it. In the dice mode, you don't really see all that much other than, you know, that little symbol there. So to get it transformed, open it up like this, and that'll allow you to open up this panel. It's tabbed in here and here, and these are going to make the wings, obviously. So basically, it's kind of like a shell for this guy. Open up these and these. That'll get you it to look more like wings if you spread them out on those joints. Come to here, you're going to take the tail and fold that down. Rotate the tail 180 degrees. Fold this down and out, and that just sits down like that. You can do whatever you want with the tail, because later we're going to pose it. But come back to here, fold the legs down, the rear legs. We can straighten those out. You can fold the head up, fold the arms forward, rotate the hands, and we can get him posed a little bit. But there you have Rakor in his dragon mode. It's pretty cool. It's got some nice paint detail. You got the metallic goldish silver here, painted nails and horns. This horn's a little bit on the bent side, but you could probably heat that up and straighten it out. We got black and this beige paint. The face has green eyes and painted teeth. He does have an opening and closing mouth. If you open the mouth, there's a little bit of detail in there. But you can open it pretty far. That's kind of cool. Good looking head overall. Green paint, metallic green on the wings, and then more of the beige paint for the toenails. And a little bit of green paint here for the scales on his tail. Well, that looks really nice. All right, let's go over the articulation on this guy. The head is on a double ball peg, or barbell peg, so you can get up and down on that double peg. You can rotate all the way around on the head. You can open the mouth all the way up to there, like I showed you earlier. And you can go up and down on the head. So you have really a lot of movement on the head, any direction. Rotation at the neck joint. The entire neck can go all the way down, all the way up. So a lot of movement there on that. For the wings, you get a rotation in and out here. You have a hinge here, 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 and here. I recommend you have them fully hinged all the way open, because it looks a little better when you have it like completely flexed. But your choice, you can do whatever you want. I think if you put the head down, you can get these kind of rotated past the head, and then you can get the head back up, and now you can see that beautiful color of the wings. So I prefer to have it like that. Going down to the legs, you have a ball joint at the base, so it goes a little bit in and out there, rotates all the way around. You have a joint at the elbow. The hands are on a ball joint, so it gets rotates all the way around. It goes down a little bit, up a little bit, and side to side, so you can get any movement you want on those feet. You have a rotation here at the waist, so that's kind of cool. He can be sort of like bending through the air, flying and bending through the air. The rear legs can rotate and go a little bit in and out on the ball joint. You have a 90-degree bend here at this knee, a 90-degree bend at the ankle. The foot, again, is on a ball joint, so you get the side to side, forward and backwards, and a rotation at that. The tail itself can rotate here. Can go up and down on this joint here, all the way up, all the way down. Same thing here, you can go up and down. This joint can also rotate, so you can get the tail kind of whipping to one side, and then this can go up and down as well. So you got some nice options there for posing. You can get him on all fours if you want. But there you go. So final recommendations on the Dungeons & Dragons Diceling Rakor, or Rakor. I'm going to give this a 4 out of 5. I do recommend it. I like it. It's really fun. For $15, including tax, pretty fun figure. It does transform. It's got some nice paint and details and sculpt. It has way more articulation than I was expecting for something like this. Now, it almost makes you wonder about the Hasbro Deluxe class Transformers. This has more articulation than some of those, which is kind of crazy. Now, it is small. You know, it's a smaller size, but it's got a lot going on. By the way, the reason I didn't give it a 5 out of 5 is the feet are a little bit tough to pose. The joints are a little bit on the loose side, especially at the hips and at the knees. So you need the tail to kind of help balance him. But you can get him into crazy poses like this, which is impressive for a little figure like this. So I think they're onto something here. I think Hasbro's got something with this line. It's really kind of fun. They could probably come up with a whole bunch of different designs using these dice, right? It's got to still fit into the octagonal shape or whatever of the dice. I don't know what the name of the shape is, but whatever that shape is, you know, it's got to still fit inside there. But they've already got like 4 or 5 different designs. So I'm kind of interested to see where they go with this. Now, me personally, I'm not going to be collecting this whole line. This figure is actually going to a friend of mine as a gift, but I am definitely recommending this. I do think it's fun. So that's it for today. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.